The average American spends so much time in their kitchen. It's where everybody meets when you're at a party or whether you're just at home with the family cooking dinner. So it's important that we maximize our kitchen. So today we're here with Rick Woods. He's the functional organizer, and we're going to get our kitchen maximized. The first thing that's so important, it's important that we keep our cooking areas and our serving areas clean and tidy.
It's really important to keep everything clean so you can prepare your meal. It's really hard to come home from work and prepare a meal and you have stuff all over the place. So the first step really is to clear out the counters the best you can. So this may be a good candidate to put in the lower shelving area. The more we can get off the countertop, the better. Yeah, you want to make sure you use some type of general cleaner to wipe up the surfaces. A lot goes on through the course of a day. You don't know what's on the countertop. You're preparing fruits and vegetables and meats and other types of foods. You're coming in contact with the counter, just really quickly wipe it down. So you want to keep heavier items like dishes and heavier cookware closer to your dishwasher, so when you're pulling them out and putting them away, you have less distance to travel. Yeah, I tend to use the word forget. I spell it F-O-U-R-G-E-T, forget, to remind you to clean out your refrigerator every 4 weeks and your freezer every 4 months. You keep meats and stuff in here, and it's important just to review those every 4 months to make sure that your dates are still good. It's also important, when you store things in your freezer, to put a date on it when you bought it. Just throw it on there. And then you'll know when you review it every 4 months if it's something you're really going to eat or if it's something you thought you might eat and you were just keeping. Especially those leftovers you get at restaurants and stuff as well. Meal planning. You're also going to save time with meal planning. The beauty of meal planning is everybody in your family has different tastes. The son may not want pasta, the daughter may not want an egg dish. So you know what? Mom or dad sits down, they write down the list of ingredients that their favorite meals are for people around the house for that week, and they plan out what meals they want to have that week. So they write down what they need, they go to the grocery store, they get what they need, and then they make those meals all up front in one day. And then they can put leftovers in the refrigerator. So say your son has a soccer game on Friday, you made it on Tuesday, and then he comes home at 3 o'clock, was able to heat up what he needs to heat up, gets to his game, and then you can meet him there. So you don't have to be there to prepare it for him, it's already done. It's a simple solution for the whole family.
Rick, these tips are great, and there's one that we haven't got to yet, so we're going to scoot on over to the pantry, show people how to organize the perfect pantry.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Now, Rick, here's a pantry, lots of food in it, but it can be maximized. It's not there yet.
Definitely. Definitely. A few things I'm seeing here. Your spices. This is actually a good thing. I'm going to give you an A+ on this because you have mostly spices in here, and that's a great way to start.
And you were saying this is a great utilization of space.
Excellent, great use. And the fact that you're using the door for your spices makes it so much better. A great way to improve this pantry space would be to put some bins in here. I noticed that there's a few items in here it's kind of hard to reach in the back. When you pull something forward, you might bring something else in with you as well. Something might fall on the ground and break. So the bins are also a great safety item as well, and it's easier access to grab what you need. We can label those and put them in zones for you.
Well, Rick, it looks amazing. We got one shelf done, and I'm sure we can work on the rest later. Thank you so much for helping us out today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. If you want more information on how to maximize the use of your kitchen, just go to mymassappeal.com later today.